It's postcard perfect. It's storybook fantasy. But don't let this one become a tragedy. There's the fall in all its glory. All right, we just hit Tenaja Falls. The road behind us is about 5 miles of winding one lane. You got to turn off maybe every 1/8 of a mile.
Yeah.
So go about 3 to 7 miles an hour to make it. I think it's scarier than climbing the fall.
Yeah. 2 or 3 times we passed a car and it was a little sketchy coming up.
Yeah, not much room.
Or
So
going down.
the good thing is it's only 1/8 of a mile there. So we're going to head up there. Let's see what we find.
Come on guys, let's go. We're gonna see some waterfalls.
So you got to sign in so they make sure they know who's here. They got a clipboard and a pen. This hike is undoubtedly beautiful and the terrain changes are awesome. The river crossings are epic, but you guys, you have to be aware of a few things and we're going to go over it. Stay with us. The main purpose of this video is to make you aware of the apparent dangers of Tenaja Falls. It's gorgeous, but we just want to inform you of a few things. There's beautiful trails, huge trees, shaded areas, and it's an easy short hike. You're gonna love it. We loved it. It's incredible. Heidi's pointing out that if you go by the creek, you could get to the bottom pool. But check this out. We got poison oak. Gotta be aware. So if you know what they look like, leaves of 3 with a scalloped thumb on one of the leaves, then you can avoid it and you have no problems. So this hike continues uphill with a fairly even dirt path with a little incline. The flowers are out because of all the rain and it's quite pleasant. You never really struggle on this hike. So we're going to take you through the path pretty quickly here because the terrain looks about the same and get you to the waterfall. It is epic. Can't wait to show it to you.
Have you had poison oak? What worked for you? Since when do you get to see a view like that, where you're smack dab in the middle of valleys and canyons? It's a short hike to the waterfall, but it's all uphill. Would you look at these mountain views? They are endless.
We're about 25 steps to the fall. Heidi's already checking it out.
Wait till you see this.
Oh, that's nice. Let me zoom in. Oh, even closer. That's beautiful. There's the fall in all its glory. I think there's at least 4 tiers. There might be more. Let's go check it out.
This next warning is serious because we do not want anybody to be a statistic.
We're getting closer. It's looking even bigger. As you make your way to the top of the fall, if you turn right, you can get down to these awesome little pools. And a super good shot of the fall. I'm going to take you there.
I went ahead and crossed the creek and stayed to my right.
Tenaja Falls is dangerous. That is just a fact. It will allure you, but don't let its beauty beguile you. Its rocks are like slippery ice, and just one drop of water, it will become a slippery trap to any unsuspecting victim. So this is the high route to an area where you can boulder jump, and you can get even with the falls for good pictures. And then of course the other way, which I'm going to show you in a minute, will get you there quicker, but it's a different view. So if you come down the way I just showed you, it's a little rough, but you can't get down to the lower pool. I'm going to stay up at the top and boulder jump from there. See you there. So this is where you get access to the boulder jumping, right in front of Heidi. I'm going to take you there. I'm going to check the depth for you guys and let you know. So this is what I'm going to use to get down there.
Here he goes.
In no way are we dramatizing this. This is serious, guys.
He's gonna check the water to see if it's deep enough to jump off the rock.
Notice I was wearing rubber booties made for this with rubber soles, and yet those rocks were like slippery, smooth ice. And with a tad of water, it was like a slip and slide.
Oop, looks slippery.
I literally surf slid all the way into the pool. Check this out.
Maybe he can slide in. Woo!
It turns out it was only 3.5 feet deep here.
Water can always look deeper than what it actually is. So it's always good to depth check before you jump. You don't want to end up paralyzed or worse, dead.
When I say Tenaja Falls is sketchy, that's someone who has been around 50 plus waterfalls, jumping into waterfall foam balls, going down water slides, and doing all kinds of boulder jumping. This is no joke. Waterfalls are mystifying and they're timeless, but they have two sides to them. Don't let them deceive you. They also are dangerous. They're two-faced. One side will enthrall you, while the other side will potentially harm you. With this knowledge, you can safely enjoy them with respect and awe. The way down is pretty sketchy, guys. I'm not going to take the phone with me. I'm going to come around and get a picture of that fall for you guys. Heidi and I, we love this place. We've come 3 times, but we thought we got to make this video. It's not some epic destination compared to Punch Bowls or Stoddard Falls, but this information we're giving you could save you injury or your life. Thanks for watching.